Hello, I'm Tim Beggins, president of Elk Trading Company. In this week's recap of natural gas prices are trading higher today, currently trading 373.90, up 11.1 cents or 3.03%. This is testing the pivot resistance here, currently at 374.80. Next resistance, 386.90, and above that, 395.10. And this is because colder weather is forecast in the 11 to 14-day outlook. And there are cold temperatures today. So here in Tulsa, we are looking at 30s degree temperatures. But next Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we're looking at negative temperatures potentially on the lows. So we'll keep a careful eye on that, especially for the Permian region, if that does affect production. So let's take a look at the hourly chart. As you can see, we are currently trading right here at pivot resistance at 374.80. And we are currently looking to see if there's any further momentum to the upside today. But right now, it is capped between the daily pivot at 366.6 and this 374.80. We are holding in this level to see if the weather outlook continues. Let's take a look at that cold weather. That Arctic air continues to build in Siberia, crossing the Arctic and into Canada. As you can see, this continues to try and push further south. It is pushing today into the south central here in Oklahoma and parts of Texas, and will continue. There is a brief reprieve before yet another more powerful shot comes in, again, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then as we look to the end of the month, it appears that most of that cold Arctic air is contained within Canada, but we may see one last shot right at the end of the month. Let's take a look at the United States. As you can see, currently right now, temperatures are cold here in Oklahoma. And as you can see, this continues to give a little brief reprieve over the weekend. And then this other Arctic air shot comes in starting on Tuesday into Wednesday. This brings single digit temperature lows into places like Oklahoma. And we're watching very carefully here at that corner between Texas and New Mexico. That's where the Permian region is. We'll look to see if that affects production as these temperatures start to decline. Looking forward, that cold air comes in again Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And then that continues to push further east, keeping the upper Midwest, the Great Lakes, and New England states pretty cold here through the forecast. That then dissipates. That cold Arctic air stays in Canada with maybe one more shot at the mid-Atlantic states, Great Lakes, and New England as we exit the month. Let's take a look at that snow cover. We have more snow cover across the central part of the country. As you can see, that extends all the way down here into Tulsa. And here, let's take a look at Europe. Europe remains cold today all the way through for at least a week and a half at this point. Some very cold temperatures as we get toward the 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. That tends to dissipate toward the end of the month with just some colder temperatures in parts of Turkey. As we can look at Asia, much of the same. It continues to remain cold toward the north, the Koreas, and Japan, but there are warmer temperatures today along the southern Chinese provinces near Hong Kong and Macau. As you can see through the forecast model, there is some very cold temperatures, again, in the Koreas, in parts of Japan, which is getting some wonderful snow. So if you're a skier, that might be a place to go. They'll also have some very good hydro capacity going forward into the spring and summer months. Looking forward in this forecast, as you can see, temperatures really start to warm up for parts of China as we get into about the 26th. So as the month ends, again, a little further along, some very warm temperatures in the eastern provinces of China as we exit February. Let's take a look at the stocks. This is the oil and gas sector for E&P. As you can see, mostly green. Here, their Oxy up 3%, Hess also up 3.46%, Devon up even more at 4.46%, and Antero Resources up 4.89%. Let's turn to the midstream sector. As you can see, it's a little bit more of a mixed picture here. Williams is up, ONEOK is also up, but you can see some of the LNG players like Cheniere down on the week right now, with Cheniere Energy Partners barely positive on the week. Okay, let's recap again where we are for the March contract, currently trading 375.10, up 12.3 cents or 3.39%. As you can see, we're looking to see if there's any further momentum on this market. Cash prices are very strong, but we are trading March futures, and March looks like it could be coming in like a lion and out like a lamb. Okay, let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Thanks for listening. We'll see you soon.